Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, MLB The Show's Game of the Week is coming your way. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the New York Yankees. And this is the rubber match. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And today's starter, Nathan Eovaldi. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
So up next, Akil Baddoo. That one's upstairs, ball one. Eovaldi, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. The 1-0. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a ground ball. Gets to it with a slide. There's one and two. What a play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Hitless in the first two games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And a foul ball. Two out, space is empty. Outside low, and a count 2-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. 2-2. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Left-hand hitter waits. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one missed.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Up the middle, a dive, nice stop from his backside, and very nicely done for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play.
Back at Yankee Stadium, and starting in this one, J.P. France. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Good eye in that spot. Good job to fight that one off. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back. Gone into Monument Park. That one landed amongst the legends. He sends it out of here. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into this stadium with that swing.
Nootbaar in a dead sprint. And a foul ball. And that one clips the corner.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
That missed by a lot. And that is ball one.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. There's Freddie Freeman down. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. It features a great veteran presence, Jose Altuve.
Now, this is a player that's, hit over 300 for his career in terms of batting average. And being able to do that, that is extremely good bat-to-ball skills that he's had for a long time. He's just got a real consistent approach, uses all fields, and he's got a game plan when he comes to the plate. So let's just keep our eyes on him. I think it's pretty hard to take your eyes off of him.
That misses, and the count is 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs. Just misses with that one.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think...
Oh, that's a strikeout. And that'll do it for the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 1-0. We head to the second in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. Eovaldi back to work. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one.
No strike.
Fouled off left side. Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-2. Ripped on the ground to second. Sends it to first. One up, one down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Ernie
Clement next to hit for the Rays. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
One out, base is empty. And a breaking ball misses outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 down. Lars Nootbaar next to hit for the Rays. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches, still able to make some type.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. Back here in New York, ready to go for the last half of the inning. JD Martinez stands in. That's a strike thanks to the sweeper. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
High fly ball, shallow right field. Nootbaar makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting 6, the catcher, Yasmani.
Yasmani Grandal to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
1 strike.
On the ground to third, Clement. Tosses to first. That takes care of Grandal.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
2 down, base is empty. Nick Castellanos digs in now. Just off the inside edge. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His 7th home run of the season. It's 2-0. Manny Machado stands in now and watches strike 1. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. That one pushed foul. That's off the inside corner. Now 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him looking. That K is his third of the game. But the solo shot stretches their lead. On to the third inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Adley Rutschman. And that drops in for a strike. Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
Out towards right center field. Perkins in position. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away.
Batting eighth, the first baseman, number 6, Ryan.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
One down. And the batter now, Matt McClain. And that one fouled off. On the ground, right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
The batter, number 11, shortstop Xavier Edwards.
So the lineup flips over. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. And that one fouled off.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Ground ball could be 2. Off balance feed. There's 1 to first. Not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Akil Baddoo next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 1 so far. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That one's upstairs, ball 1. The 1-1. Swings through that.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Mountcastle on third. Edwards on at first with 2 down. Next offering is down low. 2-2.
That's a really good take.
Up the middle. Altuve handles it. They get the force, and that is that. So the Rays strand a pair. They trail it here 2-0. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Shortstop, Xander Bogart.
On the corner for a strike. 0-1. And there's a ball. In the air, left field, Alvarez sizing this one up, puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming
Now
open instead of staying closed. If he
Jose.
does that, he's going to be able to go up the
Altuve.
middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Altuve in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
On the ground. And they get Altuve for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Blake Perkins. Went down on strikes his first time through. Just off the inside edge. Next offering misses down and away. That one in the dirt, and that's ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Two outs. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Alvarez makes the grab, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth, Aaron Jordan steps in to take his hats. Popped up. Altuve should have this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, Cruz.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. Cruz in his 3rd season, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Freeman. He takes it on his own. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ernie Clement. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. And that's down and away.
1-0.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. And that one is lifted in the air. And that is that. here at the ballpark.
Leading
Let's
off
check out the
for
latest
Yankees,
news from around the
the
league.
first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And first offering is fouled off. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Just missed.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch is outside.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And foul ball. To the right side. And it gets by him.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now it's Max Muncy. Missed with a changeup. 1-0.
Ball, no.
Well, knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
First and second, no outs. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. And that one cutting but missing down low.
No strike.
First and second, no outs. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Right through there for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And up next for New York, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1.
Grandal.
Out to center. Cruz settles under this one. Snags it for the second out. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He's already homered here in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Freeman over at second. Muncy at first. 2 out of the inning. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 2 left on. We played 4. It's the Yankees 2, the Rays nothing. Eovaldi back to work. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Adley Rutschman. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And a foul ball.
Well, these Rays just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
One, two.
In the dirt, but kept close. Slow roller to third. Machado. 1 away here in the 5th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Ryan Mountcastle.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Ryan Mountcastle. That one fouled off. 1 out, the runner at second, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Perkins sizes this one up. They got it for out number 2.
The batter number 9, second baseman, Matt McLain.
Matt McLain next to hit for the Rays. Reached on an infield single his first time. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. The Rays strand just the 1. They trail things here 2-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here comes Manny Machado.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
And Manny gets a piece. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. He'll circle the bases. His second homer this series. It's 3-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. Fly to left his first time. That's a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. Oh, and 2 now. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He's already homered in this game. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
Ball 2.
Yankees up by 3. And that one sliced foul. One down, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. Stays alive. Popped up. McLean pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder.
2 down, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Blake Perkins. 0 for 2 in this one. In there for strike 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. J.P. France is done. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for
Chad Green ready to go.
Definitely
Number
a guy
57.
that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Perkins off of first with 2 away. And that misses. And now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. That one not close. 3-1. Foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Here comes Max Muncy. He is struck out, and he is walked. Pitch
That's a
misses, and that is ball one. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Scott Efros warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Foley also throwing. Traffic on the bases with one already in. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Inside. 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. The run comes in to score from second. The relay in there safely.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Now ball smashed on a line. Cruz makes the catch, and that is that. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. We're through 5. The Yankees 4, the Rays nothing. Back in the Bronx,
Leading
start
off
of the
the
6th, John
the
Shelby with
shortstop,
Chris Singleton.
Xavier
And leading off,
Edwards.
Xavier Edwards. That
Ball
misses
one.
the zone. Ball 1. This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Akil
Badu. Next to hit for the Rays.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Headed towards the corner. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 away. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
2 outs, base is empty. Yordan Alvarez next to hit for the Rays. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one just misses. Going to count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it's even up.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And it remains 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Perkins under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. The Yankees 4, the Rays nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch misses.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Just missed.
Outside.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And that just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And they'll do it again.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Now batting.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
And that's in there for strike 1. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Jump throw, and they get the out.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that
third
ball,
baseman,
and
number
then even more
13,
impressive was the
Manny
throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Machado at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And ball one. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 2.
2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That's a hit, and that extends the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Xander Bogart.
That's in there, and that is strike 1. Machado, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And the 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Two outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering upstairs.
2-2.
Rolled over to third. Clement gets it to first. Bogart's retired. That's the inning. The Yanks leave 1, but they're in front 4-0. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now here is O'Neal Cruz. There's the strike. That's down and in. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. Bet the hands are still stinging after that one.
Gets under it and pops it up. Altuve. And out number 1 on the grab.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Clement in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And that's outside. The Yanks leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one missed. This to third, handled by Machado. Now a jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
Now batting, the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
2 down, bases empty. Lars Nootbaar getting ready to hit. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that's a foul ball. And that's in the dirt. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now it's 1-2. And there's a ball. Up and in. Counts full, 3-2.
Full count.
Draws the walk there.
Take your base.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
So a man aboard and stepping in for the Rays, Adley Rutschman, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Two outs. Popped up. Altuve makes the catch, and that is that.
Now pitching for the Rays.
Back now in the Bronx, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Jose Altuve. That's way outside. Ball 1. Foley, the tall righty, he features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Perkins, the next to hit, takes outside. And another ball.
2-0 to count.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
No strike.
And that's in there at the knees.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And at first, Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Move to first. Perkins back on a dive. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
1 out. Runner at second. And now Max Muncy. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out and a runner at second. Here the bottom of the 7th. Breaking ball inside, and it's 2-1. And he can't come up with it. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. Mountcastle steps on the bag. Some ricochet action on that play, but they get the out. JD Martinez stands in. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. In comes the run from third to add on. Throws to second, and in at second with an RBI double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
So 2 down. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Right through there for a strike. Fought off foul. Hard hit right side. Over to first. Out. That ends the inning and stops things. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singing, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. Yeah, the count 1-2. In the air, left field. Martinez has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, number 9.
Stepping in, Matt McClain.
McClain.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So back to the top of the order. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Xavier Edwards, 1 for 3. And that one clips the corner. Runner at second here, one gone. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Scott Alexander getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Chapman getting cranked up as well. The 1-1 is fouled off. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 6-1.
The batter, the designated hitter, Akil.
So a man at first. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Akil Baddoo. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And there's the strike. Man at first, 1 away. Check swing, called strike. And miss, struck him out. That's out number 2.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Sliced hard, but foul. And that's downstairs and outside. Edwards off of first with 2 away. Foul ball there. And that one is inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two outs. Popped up left side. Bogarts makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Scott Efros.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Tap foul at the plate. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's Machado. Runner on the move. And that one fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. He's safe.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Here's the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball pitch after pitch and that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And that one pulled foul. 1 out and a runner at second. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. And that's in the dirt.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And there's a foul ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Man at second. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Altuve gets out of the way. That's ball one.
1-0.
Inside, just missed. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's a strike, and it's 2-1 now.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Next offering is fouled back. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 1 left for the Yankees. They lead it though 6-1.
You can get this from such a short distance, and my spit will probably still be warm when it hits you. Or get a tissue. Swear to God, I'm an issue. You don't really want war. He can handle this. You ain't built for that like Jeep Wranglers. If he ain't square, he's rectangular. The second coming of the Lord, he has returned.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Aroldis Chapman.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Cruz leading things off and takes a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Scott Alexander getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Chapman, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. This one in the air. Machado has this one sized up. Corrals it. And a quick out, number 1.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
1 ball, 1
Bases
strike.
empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase in plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So they're down to their final out. And now Lars Nootbaar. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Close, but called a ball. And the count 2-1.
1 strike.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. This could end it. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.